Dear Mrs. Baur, welcome to our YouTube channel. You're an author and you've written a biography about Warren Buffett. We want to discuss the best mistakes of Warren Buffett with you. What are, in your opinion, the mistakes Warren Buffett did and he learned a lot about?
Okay, I think what he would say to be his biggest mistake is Berkshire Hathaway, his holding company. The fact that he started to invest his money and the money of his partners in a public company where he only owns about 30-something%. So everything he earns is spread among a big group of shareholders. He did write in an annual report this was the biggest mistake he ever made. But I think it's nothing making him sleepless or sad or angry, because he just likes Berkshire Hathaway, likes having a public company, likes having a lot of partners, likes having annual meetings and writing his letters and get response. It's kind of worth it for him. There are two mistakes he made when he was younger. The first one is pretty famous, when he bought this shares, city services for him and his sister at age 11 or 12. And he bought it and it started to drop, and his sister would give him a hard time every day when they went to school. And it came back and he sold it with a small profit, and afterward it just exploded. So it kind of triple-fied or something, even more. And everybody says this as a lecture in be patient. I think it was a lecture in being patient, but as well in know what you buy, because he didn't know a lot about this company, and he felt how it feels if you don't know what's gonna happen, because you don't know the company, and especially if you do it with the money of somebody else. Second really important mistake he made was when he was at the horse racing. He liked to bet in a way that's close to his investing. He analyzed the tracks of the horses and stables and the field, and he built up big statistics, and he was pretty successful in that. But one day he lost money, and he started to try to win it back. And at the end of this day, he sat with $100 and something loss, which was really much money for him, a lot of money for him in that time. So there was a lecture about don't get into this. I don't judge an investment as a single action, and I look at the risk and the chance, but in this mechanism of I want my money back, I'm going to play this, I'm going to do this. And he never did anything like that again. So he learned from these mistakes. One thing which is funny for me, he did twice one mistake. That was not seeing globalization come. He did it first when he bought Berkshire Hathaway, a textile company. In the mid of the movement of this industry to the cheaper places in the world, emerging markets mainly, he bought it and it didn't work out. And he did the same mistake, not seeing globalization making this industry not profitable in the US again anymore, with Dexter shoes. And he even doubled this mistake by paying with Berkshire shares. So this mistake, Dexter shoes didn't survive the movement of the industry, and he paid with Berkshire shares worth I don't know how many billions now. So that was an expensive one. And he did it twice. I see his mistakes more as development steps or experience or so. And I think he does as well. He's very open with his mistakes. In every annual report, you'll find I did this wrong and this cost sowieso. And but he's looking at it as a very unemotional and as experience. He tries to learn.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Baur.